Hi, I'm Lynn Bridgeford from the Aetherbios Clinic and Aetherbios Yoga, and today in our quick and easy series on workouts we're going to be looking at getting the burn for the legs. So get comfortable and join me in a minute. Starting with a squat, so we're going to push the floor away, come back up, and we're going to do this repeatedly. We're going to do lots of squats with different movements today. So let's start getting a good bend, come back up, keep the spine straight, push the feet into the floor, really work those legs on the way down and the way up. Coming up we work the quads, coming down we work the hamstrings, and we're working in the calves. Using the core to keep the spine straight, we're going to keep going. We want to feel a little burn, not pain. We want to get that workout going. If the burn comes earlier, just back off a little and do a little squat. Don't push too far. We want to keep within our limits. From there we'll take a little further and we're going to lift up to the side. So you can bend and just lift the foot up, or you can take it higher, or you can go even higher. Get the squat and up, squat and up. You can go one side and then the other, or we can go repeatedly on one side to get that burn. Keep your core working and keep it at a height that works for you. And the other side. Push away from the floor. From a squat, we're going to lift the leg up behind, so you can use the arms. Squat, bring the leg up. Bring the leg up as the arms go up, and breathe, squat and lift. You can go as high as you like, or just a little. The more you work it, the more you get that nice sweet burn in the muscles. And we can do one side and the other side. And we're going to squat and bring the leg up in front and across. Squat, lift up, squat, lift up. So we're working those quads. And we can do it one side. Keep a good alignment by keeping a strong core. And the other side. And back to the first side. And the other one. We can bring the arms into it, give a little bit more cardio, working those legs on the way up and on the way down. Feet wide, taking a forward lunge, keeping the core, keeping the spine straight. We're working both legs. Keep the core, keep the legs strong. And the other side, using the core, goes deep or as shallow as it works for you. That repeated movement gives the burn. And we can do alternating for a different kind of exercise. Same movement, takes a little bit more focus in the core. We can do a curtsy, squatting down, taking one leg behind, just doing the arms for a bit of fun. Squat down and up, down and up, down. Other side. Going as low or as high as you like. And we can do that alternating. And we can do it with a lift. As low or as high as you like. Keeping the core for your stability. We can do squats on one leg or just having the leg a little behind. You can hold on to something if you need to. the other side, foot just behind or lifting up. And you can do that alternating. Coming with a wide squat, and we're just going to have the toes turned out, knees above the toes, straight spine. And we're doing a squat and a rise, keeping the spine leaning forwards. Working those legs, keeping the core strong. And then we can go to one side and the other side. And we can repeat on one side and on the other side. We can lift up and lift up. Just a little, or just a little more, or a lot more. Or we can do all on one side, coming with a deep squat, change sides. To work the lower leg, we're going to do raises, up and down. And keep that working up and down through the toes. You can hold on to something if you need to. You can alternate that. Peeling the feet off the floor, working the feet as well as the calves, lifting them up more if you like. We can lift the leg up behind from a deeper squat, keeping the spine straight. You can go repeatedly on one leg, or you can alternate. We're going to do a little table back stretch, so keeping the spine straight, bend at the knees, keeping the core working, and we're working through the legs. Make sure your spine is in a good alignment. And you can just go the opposite way to stretch out in case you've created any tension there. To end with a stretch, we're going to stretch to the side, stretch the inside of the legs, stay there, and the other side. You can go a little faster if you like, or feel that sweet stretch. Taking the leg behind to stretch the outside of the leg and bend the front leg. And the other side. Taking the leg behind, bend the front leg to stretch down the side. To stretch in the hamstring, bring the leg forwards, belly in, bum back. Slide the hands down the leg, look to the toe. You can bring more into it by bringing the toes up or relax them down. And the other side. Keep the other leg strong, supporting leg strong, stretching from the hamstring, back of the knee up to the butt. Stretching the quads, bring the foot towards the bottom, aiming to have the knee in line and straight down to the floor. And the other side. Breathing as we cool down. And some hip movements side to side. Ease out in those joints. Make a few circles. Forward, side, back. Back side forwards. Have a good wiggle and let it all ease out. Thank you so much for joining me in a quick and easy workout for a leg burn exercise. Stay within your limits. Only do what doesn't hurt your joints. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, write in the comments below, and go across to my other channels. I have Instagram, Lynn Bridgeford. I have Facebook channels for the clinic, for the yoga, and interact with me on all the channels, and I would be happy to connect with you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much.